fine. Hey, there we go. We can move now. Yeah. I accidentally forgot to turn on the YouTube stream. Whoopsies. Oh well. It's on now! Hi, hello there. I hope you're doing good. I am doing good. I just ate, and I even more just put on clothes. Not because I'm weird, I had a shower, okay? Get your minds out of the gutter. Alright. Hello there, rat. Hello there, rat. Thank you for the head pets. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. Oh yeah, I never started that one. Yeah, I got home like half an hour ago. I have had a shower, I have had dinner, and now we're streaming! Because, yeah, it's fun to stream. So that is why we're doing it. I'm also realizing how differently my glasses sit on my head. Also, do I have that on? Nope, good. Lovely. Compared to my work glasses. It's great. But yes, I hope you guys have been doing good since last time. Holy hell, that's a lot of hand cream. Yeah, I got hand cream. I got some hand cream yesterday because my hands are really damn dry. To the point that they prescribed like a 200 Swedish kroner hand cream to me. Because they thought, hey, you need this. And so I am religiously using it now. Every time I've washed my hands, I need to reapply the ointment. It is hand salve. Just neat. Just it hasn't gotten annoying yet, which is, well, good, because it's been a day. No less. It's about a day since I bought it. Or 24 hours since I bought it. Because, holy hell, I did not get home early yesterday. I was home at like 7 or 5, 6. Yeah, I got home at 7 p.m. yesterday. I end my day at, or I end work at 4. So that was great fun. But I got to, well, I actually worked for longer today. I was gonna say I quit earlier today. Hey, thank you, Ghost. Thank you. Hey, thank you for the advice. But that was by my own accord. Yes. We're going to be glitchy, eh? How does this track? It tracks absolutely horribly. Whoopsies. Oh well. I literally just set this up like basically 15 minutes ago. I did not have enough time to test the tracking. You know what? We're gonna fix this. I'm just gonna need to wait for my hand cream to absorb into my hands, so my mouse and keyboard doesn't become all sticky. Also, hey, we got ads. But yes, we'll just have to live with that. Locked items. Current items is one locked. We shall unlock the items. Yes. We shall move this around and boop. Does that work better? No, it is stuck on our head. This is always a... whoa. Come on. This is always like the great thing with applying stuff to the freaking model. Yeah. No. That works. That does not. That is even worse. Actually, that is actually like legitimately horrible. Nope, still wrong. There we go. Alright then. Let's just plop it there. No! God damn it, it was good. It was good just a minute ago. What the hell happened? Can I do that? No. Model movement locked. Well, I don't want it to be locked. I want it to be unlocked. Nope. Come on. Why do we have to do this? Why do you have to be like this? There we go. I am not touching it. This shall have to be good enough. Oh my god. Let's see. I just need to update this. Select and save. Yay. But yeah. What was I on about? I was complaining about not getting home from work yesterday. Yes. I got home. Oh, well, I ended my day like 20 minutes later than I am contracted to do, I guess. But that was through my own accord, because I was fiddling around with coding and stuff, and I didn't want to quit. So the context for what I was doing was basically, when we are done with a model at work, we then just import every single piece of it into Excel, where we can figure out how much everything will cost. That is basically how we do our cost analysis. Kind of silly, but it works really well. And so we have a program which like makes just a nice little list of everything that we have. However, if we give the things special names, that does not transfer over. And we also use this list to for the people in the workshop when they are like cutting the parts to fit in manufacturing thing. They use that as their guide. So the boss said, hey, if you can fix a way for this to work really well with this plugin we have, that would be lovely. So turns out that's not possible. Not in a great way, at least. Not in the way that we intended for it. So, lucky for me, SketchUp has a feature where you can code. And now, I have a cursory understanding on regarding coding. I have had the ads are gone. The ads are over. I've had university courses with coding, which was fun. It was one of the highlights of one of the actually fun courses. It was really good. And I have tried using Game Maker Studios to make games. Oh well, I followed tutorials. Making games might be an overstatement. So I have a cursory understanding on how you need to structure things for the code to work. However, I am not familiar enough with any program language beyond Python. If it had been Python, I might have been able to figure out a way to do it. But no, they have their own programming language in SketchUp. So, guess who just learned to vibe code? Yes, I literally used the GPT to vibe code to get their fucking solution. It works, which is insane. I did not think that it would be as functional as it turned out to be. But yeah, it works really well. It looks through the entire model for every single part. It extracts each part's given name, its length, and the name we've given to it. And then it displays it in a nice little list. And then it converts that list into a text file and saves it in the same search path as the part, or as the part file. So that is pretty neat. I am happy that it works. Genuinely. Are we sending all of that? Yes, that looks good. Lovely. But yeah, I'm pretty fucking stoked. It just needs the boss's approval. But that will be sorted tomorrow. That's tomorrow's problem. But yeah, the one we used previously uses an Excel or exports it into an Excel file. This one does not. It is basically just a text file. Why is my mouse movement so shit? Can we do that? Are they better now? Are they even better now? Maybe? I don't know. We might have solved it. We maybe not. I think we solved it. That's better. Yeah. So we're pending approval from the boss man himself. And we'll just have to see if the boss man himself accepts my solution. He was very happy when I kind of sort of fixed it with the original way, but kind of not really. So me being able to show off what I have done today might be really nice. We'll see. Anyways, we are starting the game. Let's see if everything will load properly. Let's hope it doesn't crash. That is not a guarantee with this game. But yeah, we're continuing on with the Resident Evil. Hey, would you look at that? It even works. Because what the hell is happening? Oh, oh, come on, go away with you. Because I'm really enjoying it. I am very much so enjoying the, what do we call it? The puzzle games. Yeah. Oh, come on, load game. Oh. And it is save time, save number 17. I don't quite exactly remember where we left off last time. They can't kill you, but other things can. What did we end on last time? Because I know we figured out how to get into the room with the sharks. We might need to go back to the room with the sharks. Let's see if we can go back to the room with the sharks. Yeah, we returned here just to like store all of our medicine and stuff. We're definitely gonna need something from here. But no idea what. Let's just grab the lighter. That might be a safe bet. Did we have... No, shotgun is fully loaded. That's fine. And let's remember, we cannot turn in this game. Or well, we can, but we can't look around. Yeah. I was playing Titanfall yesterday, so this will be fun to just like readjust myself yet again. And also, Titanfall, I may have not have played a like shooter in a really long while, but man, that is scratching an itch I almost didn't even know I had. Yeah, it is great. The last shooting game I played was Destiny 2, back when it was still alright. And that is a while ago. It was basically at release, and a year more. And yeah, I was a big Destiny player. Wasn't very good at it. I didn't have any people to play with, so I never did raids or anything. Or almost never did raids. Can we decrease audio? Nope. Do we have to literally go out of the game to do that? Yeah, we do. That is silly. That is silly. But I haven't really played a shooter game since D2. Which is a while ago. But it feels really good. It feels really good. The graphics are surprisingly nice, honestly. But yeah. We'll see, we'll see. I have gotten like an hour into the game because someone was home late. Oh, the monocle is gone. Bye-bye, monocle. And I also played some Genshin right when I got home because there were time-based or time-based rewards and they were expiring soon, so I just had to. My hands were bound. And well, in a couple of hours, the new patch will be out. That reminds me, I should probably actually like install the new patch before tomorrow. We can go through here. Yay! It's blue. I don't remember what blue doors meant. Areas? Maybe? That returns us into here. But it appears that the here placed are yet to be explored. So let's do that. Like through this door. So let's go through the gargantuan door. The monocle is back. Return of the monocle. Also, I realize no, alright, goddammit. We need to do this. Just give me a minute. I am not wearing the right costume. The people on the YouTube side, yeah, I think whatever. The people on the YouTube side will be disappointed when they get in here and realize that I'm not horny. We need to fix that. Honestly, this kind of looks pretty dope as well. But the horns are back, baby! Yeah! Also, be gone, cursor. I know you guys can't see it, but I can, and I know myself. It's annoying. It's annoying. Alright. So there is stuff here that we can find. We have sharks. There's a large teeth marks in the chair. It's kind of funny that we can see that. Oh yeah! We found the repressed stuff. And it basically became it can basically electrocute us now. So... Is that what it still will say? Generator for the water's airflow control system. Pull the lever up. Yeah, sure. No, no. No. Press that one. The water flow control system, it doesn't have power. And if we power it, it will electrocute us. So we obviously need to find like rubber gloves or something. This thing looks like it could electrocute you. Yeah, but let me electrocute myself. Ah, meanie. Yeah, meanie. Then we can't go through here anymore. And the big shark is just a big shark. And there's no other very obvious things that shines. You flap around. I kind of still want to do that, but we should be kind to sharks. We should be very kind to sharks. We should pet the sharks. Yes. Petting the shark. Come on. Thank you. Alright. That is all well and good, but... That doesn't really help me right now. The level 2 here is apparently not... We haven't... There's still stuff to find there. Okay, that is interesting. Let's take a look there then. Yeah. Let's see if we can find something useful. Speaking of useful, here is something that is probably never gonna be useful to you. So, random trivia with Ace, episode 1 for today. Stay along and you will hear a lot more of that stuff. My head is full of it. But did you know that the carbonation of sodas and liquids in general... Oh! There's no way to get through anymore. Aww. Impact the way you perceive sweetness. So if you've ever had Coke, or any other soda for that matter, and you've had it whilst it's new and fresh, and you drink it and you think, ah, man, this is really dang refreshing. But if you then like leave it out for whatever reason, and then take a sip at it again, assuming it's the same temperature, because temperature also affects taste, it will taste sweeter, because carbonation affects how you perceive sweetness. The more carbonation you have, the less sweet it. Taste. Oh, wait, what? Give me a second. Why did you? What is this? Am I hearing voices? I know I'm lonely, but I can't be that lonely. No. TV freaked out and wanted to play. Wanted to be noticed. But yeah, carbonation suppresses sweetness. Or perceived sweetness. To be fair. To be completely correct. So if you ever make a cocktail that you want to be carbonated for whatever reason, because maybe you're weird like me. It is potentially possible. Unlikely, but it is not impossible. It's not impossible. And you think, man, this is way too sweet. You could just up the carbonation. The more you know. The more you freaking know. That is the ladder. That's where that is where I want you to go. I learned that today, whilst sitting on the bus, scrolling through Instagram. I found a very nice little post about it. Also, it's apparently possible to make things taste like strawberry, or what the hell was it? I think it was tomatoes. You can apparently make tomatoes... Yeah, you can make tomatoes taste like strawberries, or be perceived like strawberries, by like adjusting the acid of it, as well as the sweetness, I think, and pairing it with other stuff that is usually paired with strawberries. And you can apparently make carrot kind of taste like peach. I am I'm very intrigued by that concept. And I will definitely try it, because it sounds so fucking freaking weird, dude. Like, imagine serving someone a cocktail, and it's just, they are like, man, this is a nice, refreshing peach cocktail, and you just hit them with a bang! Fool! It's carrots! Although, to be fair, the carrot one actually seemed more annoying to make than the what do you call it? The peach one, or the tomato one. Did you know baby possums are born early because if they aren't, their mother's immune system will attack them after 14 days because it sees them as a threat? Oh no, rats, I did not know that. Also, did you know that the reason why, like, human and monkey babies are so badly, or it's so vulnerable, I guess, is because they are also, like, born prematurely. If you look at almost any other animal in existence, like, the babies are able to walk and run right after being born, or very, very closely afterwards. Human babies, not so much. They need a lot of time before they can do that. And that is apparently because to be able to be a biped and move around like a biped, your pelvis needs to be so decent, very quite narrow. And if human babies were born being able to walk, they would need to be obviously a lot much bigger, because they would be in the mother's tummies for a lot longer. Well, either the baby would not be able to be born, or the baby would, like, rip the pelvis apart. And that is not a good thing, evolutionarily. So that is why babies are pathetic when they are born. Yeah, if human babies marinated too long, they will be too big. Yep. And they sometimes already are, so imagine, I mean, essentially, compare a newborn child with, like, a 1.5-year-old. I don't know when babies learn to walk. I think it's somewhere around there. I don't have babies, so yeah. And the pressure has already been lowered. Can I unlower it? Can I do anything more fun? Nope. Pressure has already been drained. System has returned to normal. There's no need to mess with it anymore. Thank you, game, for telling me that. Oil pressure regulator. There is no need to adjust it. Okay, fine then. I won't fiddle with it. I want to, but I will not. Also, my, like, smooth potato brain kind of just realized that I don't remember what I found were the reason we couldn't continue in the big red area. Oh yeah, no, my potato brain remembered. It is because there is electricity. Yes. That is why. Yeah. Also, I have been, like, jumping from one topic to a complete other one. I have been tempted to make a beer called Idaho and be weird about it, because Idaho is known apparently for its potatoes and for a hop called Idaho 7. I think it's 7. I haven't used the hop, but it exists. And I've had the idea floating around in my head to make basically a potato beer, which sounds weird, yes, but it should be entirely possible. I mean, if you look at most normal lagers, they usually contain, like, rice or corn. And, I mean, one of the best beers in existence, Asahi Super Dry, very good beer. Or any other, like, Japanese rice lager. Or any rice lager in general, because they are all really freaking good. I need to make more of those. It is locked. The door plate reads gallery. Okay. So we can't do anything more here then. But potatoes should work. And it is very simple science as to why it should work. Yes. Before you see the malt you... I thought I was careful! The malt you use when making beer contains enzymes. These enzymes turn starches into sugars by basically breaking them down. They're like teeny chainsaws that break down starch into smaller pieces, and those smaller pieces are sugars. And, well, you have sugars in malt, which is why you can get sugar from them. However, you also have starch in, well, a hell of a lot of stuff, like flour, rice, corn, and toilet paper. No, wait, that's not starch, that's cellulose, but it's really damn similar. That is why you can technically turn toilet paper into alcohol. It's a great video. Look it up. It is possible. But also potatoes. Or potatoes actually contain starch. And, like, a lot of it. So I want to try. It should be doable. But before that, I kind of need to... find slash buy slash find a place where I can buy. Why can I not leave? Thank you. What is called a hydrometer. Because I left mine back at my parents' place. And I don't have it right now. Which is used to measure the density of things you brew. Hello there, you creepy sod. And you basically use it to check how dense is the liquid before you start brewing. How dense is the liquid when it's done fermenting, and taking the difference from there and apparently plugging it into some sort of formula, you get the alcohol percentage. Without it, you have no real knowledge. You won't really know how alcoholic your beverage is. Also, this is not going really well. Come on. Yellow. Yeah, I was kind of waiting for it to die. We haven't explored it. We haven't found anything new. So, it's fine. Get the death out of the way very quickly. It's good. But I need to get the new one. And I tried to get a new one like yesterday. It was not fun. Because I misjudged how many groceries I was going to buy. And I ended up walking like a kilometer or a half. Wearing like a heavy bag of groceries. Wasn't great. Was not great. And it was getting late. And my energy was steadily dwindling. I was not very happy when I got home. I jumped in the showered for like 2 minutes, grabbed a Coke, started cooking, ate very quickly, and then I was happy again. Yay! My mood, no, my mood is dependent on food, but I can survive without food decently long. I am okay at being somewhat hungry. It is okay. Does the video buffer? No, I have good internet. Thank you, Twitch, for asking. There we go. Because I don't know where to go anymore again. Wow, would you look at that? We're not cheating. This is definitely not cheating. I would never be caught cheating. And to be fair, you can't prove it. So, ha 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 ha. There, there you go. You fool. I just realized that, yeah, we do have a snake we could actually beat. But, shh, don't worry about it. That is that. Well, residence area. Wait a minute. Now go to the ladder personal panel. Try to unflood the ring. Yeah, we did unflood it. Yes. You'll see a gate at the far side of the screen, but don't go through it yet. Instead, head the other way. You'll come upon a gate. That's where you'll need to go through. Just don't forget to pick up the grenade shells before leaving. We did do that. Don't worry about the sharks. They're not trying to bite you anymore. The guide literally says, don't waste your ammo on the sharks unless you shoot one once to get some happiness. Oh, that is funny. Keep running until you get down by Neptune. The big ass shark. Climb up onto the platform and try to grab the gallery key in the corner. God damn it. Okay then. Oh well, now we know where to go. Yeah, come on, Twitch. Stop being like that. We need to go back to Neptune. Who apparently is his name. We need to go to the big ass shark. Yes. Thank you, guide, for explaining to me what he actually is. Yeah, it is very helpful indeed. Let's just avoid all of these freaking wasps, because apparently that will give us the gallery key, and that way it will be all good. Yeah. Do and back we go. I have no idea how I missed it. So, about the thing that I said that, hey, there are no shiny things here anymore. Well, apparently I was wrong. Yay. Dang it. Well. Well, yeah. What other silly things have I been up to? I think I mentioned that I think I mentioned last time that I saved a small tub of gamer subs that had been contaminated by water and had just been basically turned into a huge lump of energy drink candy. You could chew it, but I would not recommend it. We need to go down here. Yeah. It was 50 grams. It was a lot of it. It's like half of it just turned into... just went to waste. So I finally saved it. And I did have a think that, I wonder if this is gonna be safe. Because if you want something to be food safe, there are a few things you should do. First of all, you should obviously sterilize your equipment. And so I used boiling water to dilute the... Oh! Okay, now that works. Okay. I have no idea what I did differently there. Cool. Hello there, shark. Oh. That kills us. Neat. The guy did not say that. Well, there we go. Then we know. Then we know. But yeah, keep pathogens and other stuff away from as much as possible. However, if some of it gets into the thing you want to, well, basically preserve, the best way you can do to inhabit growth is just give it a really hellish environment. And one way to do that is by using salt. Salt is great at blocking bacterial growth. You could use alcohol. Alcohol is also really great at doing that. So if I would have wanted, I could have basically gotten a 40% 80 proof vodka and mixed it with. However, I kind of want to be able to drink it not only on the weekends and when I want to be able to drive. Not that I have a car, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You could also use hops, because they are also preservative. But you can also just decrease, or to be fair, also increase the pH, making it decently acidic, making it acidic or alkaline. And I googled, like a good little boy, how acidic does it need to be? It had to have a pH of 4.6 to be safe. Or to be like shelf stable. Now, I just so happen to have some pH strips from brewing like sour beer, because I kind of just wanted to know how sour is this. Because when making sour beer, you need to, well, acidify it or make it sour before you ferment it, because you use the sugars in the wort to turn them into acid, basically, or lactic acid, or any other acid for that matter that you would maybe like. And so when you then ferment it, you remove all of the sugar, and sweetness, perceived sweetness has a very big impact on perceived sourness. So if you have a lot of sugar in something, you can have a lot of acid in something before it feels and tastes sour. However, if you then have a sugar solution, or a solution which has a lot of sugar in it, that you then add acid to such a point where it tastes good, and you then start removing the the acid, well, or the sugar, well, it's gonna be really, really acidic, so that is why. Alright, does that work, or will he still eat me? No, he will still eat me. Okay, so what do I need? Do I need like a fucking hand grenade this, or, well, a grenade launcher? Yes, that is the next attempt. And so I use one of those, and it turns out it is fine. It was at like 3.2. And for any of you who don't know or don't remember from school how the pH system works, a increase by 1 on the pH scale, so going from 5 to 4, is a 10-fold increase of acid molecules. I think it's like 3 hydrogens. I don't remember correctly completely. So it's sour, all right. It is very nice and good, or it might have been even more acidic, because my scale only went so low, and it looked a lot more orange than the lowest one. So that's fun. That's gonna be safe to store in the fridge. Don't drink it. Very much not good for you to drink that acidic things. Also, to be fair, there's a lot of caffeine in there. It's not enough to kill you through poisoning, but it will probably give you heart palpitations enough to actually like explode your heart. So yeah. I actually calculated how much caffeine was in there, and I think like the lethal dose from when it becomes poisonous to the human body is like 11 grams. However, you are not supposed to have more than like 400 milligrams, so you are gonna be fine unless you're not doing a lot of caffeine. And if that's the case, you're probably gonna need to be more worried about the heart effects that the caffeine has. But I also made sure to like check, because I have a hot sauce in my fridge, which I made for my own chilies. 2023. It's gonna be 3 years old, like around Christmas this year, and I did make it in a way that is supposed to be very good for like storing and keeping, but even I get skeptical at how well something can hold and keep up. Even though it's supposed to have enough salt in it. And the acidity, I have actually not checked it until now. And it is like a 3.8. So it's good, baby. It should realistically like keep indefinitely at this point. Like the flavors might not be great. They might like probably get worse and worse, but it won't kill me, and that's pretty neat. That I do like. I do very much love not being killed by. Okay, so you don't die from that. Can we shoot you from here? We can, but that is still gonna kill us because he doesn't explode. And I feel like having that many shots go into him is a bit of a waste. So let's see, does he kill me still? Or am I supposed to? Yep. Well, come on, that's unfair. I have enough time to get up. Do we need to climb somewhere else? Or do we need to like prep with boxes and stuff? Because this obviously does not work. We cannot shoot him to death. He's a tough son of a gun. Alright, very good. Then we know. Yay. But yeah, so that is that's safe to eat. The preservation methods of old do still hold up. And if that is not a proof that it works, I don't know what the heck you want from me. Yeah. Also, can you like figure out that I don't really believe in best before dates? Oh well, I do believe in that they exist, and it will be best before that date, but it won't be bad the day after. Probably. Yeah. But even I get skeptical when something has been stored in a fridge for 2 years. And the problem is I have like 3 bottles of it. And I am maybe a third through the first one. It's a decently hot sauce. It is basically just chilies mixed with salt and some lemon and garlic and some vinegar. But it's basically just like pure chili. I could make something with it, but I don't really want to because it's got a surprisingly tasty flavor from literally just being chilies and garlic and some lemon. But it's got flavors that it doesn't. It tastes like spiced, which is weird. But yeah, we'll see. I might grow more chilies this year. We'll see. I have a big, good-sized balcony now. I can actually like fit a proper not a small ass garden. I could get actually like a growing palace if I really wanted to. I'm not sure that the balcony would support it. It should. I just know that those palace gets heavy decently quickly. Alright, now then. Let's have a look and see if we can find a different way of doing this, or if we'll just die yet again. Because I do wonder if I might be able to like climb around stuff. Because there's nothing here that I can just use as I can like push around. We had boxes that were what do you call it? The boxes that floated before. They're gone. So maybe they ended up somewhere? But where? They should be here, though. We can't get them through... what do we call it? The doors. That's the word. So... I don't know. I genuinely don't know. The water flow control system, it doesn't have power. We can do that. We can turn on the generator. Am I supposed to press this thing now? If there only was some way to drop it into the water. Da, na, 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 na. There we go. We don't need the guides. I can be smart. After failing for 40 minutes, but details. Details. Small and insignificant. Yeah. Taste it thunder, baby. Yeah, defeat the monster Neptune. Defeat Mother Neptune. Please also have been spent electricity. Thank you. I'm gonna grab the gallery key. Yay! And because you said residence key, let's just examine you and realize it says gallery. Yay! There we go. Puzzle completed. Woohoo! Yay! But yes. That's also gonna be a funny thing. Like I mentioned, one of the things that is like detrimental, it is... No, wait. Detrimental means good, right? No, detrimental is bad. ESL is so fun. Detrimental... No, it's detrimental is bad. It is horrible. I am using it in that context at least. Right now. Is like mold. Like to have things be kept for a long time and have them store safely. Mold is... It's very bad for you. You should stay away from it. If you see mold, throw it away. Because the mold on the surface is not the only part of the mold. There will probably be like mycelium or mold spores. So, well, technically the thing you see are the spores. But like mycelium have been made from your food. Your food has become mycelium, which is basically the roots or home for mycelium, which is the roots for the rooms. There we go. But I have mold in my fridge because there are good molds, like the ones that you find in blue cheese, for example. Yeah, so yeah, right. I was supposed to bake bread today. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. Probably. We'll see. Maybe if I feel like sacrificing sleep, it might be possible to like do it. We'll see. I have one slice of bread left. Or one piece of bread, I think, left. God dang it. Why do we humans have to sleep? Why do humanos need to sleep us? Ah, shit, there's bees right here. It's locked by 3. We can go through here, though. Also, we have a red plant. Hey. We do like the red plant. Ouch! Go away. You've got big stingers. Holy man, dude. It is blocked from the other side. I see. Then let's just continue this way. What the heck do you have? A bicycle pump? A corpse with a contorted expression of pain on his face. He's holding something. Oh! Insecticide spray. Examine. It's a pump action spray. There's plenty of insecticide inside. Nice. Can I use it? It's not necessary to use now. I would assume that you would need to use this in... Oh, you fucker. Okay, let's run from... Go the door. It is too dangerous to go any further. Yeah. Yeah, no. I understand. You don't have to tell me twice. We don't like the hornets at all. Please be gone. No! Camera! Come on, stop. Stop it. Oh, there's a code. There's a code thing right there. I do wonder if we need the, like, combination from the cue ball table, or the pool table, and that stuff. But let's see here. If we can't maybe do this. And then just use you there. Yeah! Yeah! Oh no. Oh no, they're dying. That is fine. We do like that. Are we... It's just caution. It's fine. No, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong door. That's the wrong door. But yeah. I will be using mold. I will be harnessing the power of mold to make tasty things. Like, even more miso. Because if you're silly, you can make that yourself. Though, I kind of need to build stuff for that. Because that mold really likes it hot and humid. And well, Sweden right now is neither. Will you take the residence key? I will take the residence key. Oh, the insecticide spray is gone. We used it also. Use it. There's nothing to use now. Can I, like, throw this away? You only get a single chance to throw these things away, eh? That kind of sucks, though, doesn't it? Alright, we'll need to be back here. Yeah, he does not look nice. He's very bloated. Very bloated indeed. So, yeah. I kind of need to build a chamber for making those, making the koji, or incubate, or, yeah, no, actually, like, literally making it. And that will happen when the next paycheck runs in. I could buy it right now, I just don't want to. Because I don't like living on the last pennies of the month. I prefer to have some... I prefer to have quite a bit of leeway, actually, when it comes to how much money I have left after the month. So, yes. I do say this after seriously contemplating buying. A subwoofer for like $200. So take what I say with a grain of salt. Now let's just do this. We'll save the first aid spray for later, because that is a deal. Then we'll just plop you into here. There we go. And plop you into here if we don't have a... We do have a green herb. Green herb. Combine you with you, and then just eat you. Nice. We are now fine again. Yippee! Yeah. But yes, we'll see. I won't be buying this subwoofer right now. I will just have to live with a 5.0 surround system with no subwoofer. It's a sad world we live in. But, nah, no, it's fine. But that makes it possible that to, like, well, build my own. So we'll see, that might happen. There's nothing unusual, and on this side, hey, what do you see there? Would you look at that? It's room number 3. Yay! I might build my own. I have been allowed access to use the like tools at work. Because the really annoying thing when making a speaker, a subwoofer, or any enclosed thing for that matter that is going to be big is going to be to make like the chamber for it. And we just so happen to have some nice saws. So I'm gonna borrow one of those in such a case. Oh, would you look at that? We have an old typewriter. Nah, it's fine. We can progress further. The shelf is lined with red books. Oh! Now I know what we can do. We can combine this with the other like red book sleeve or something. But yeah, then I can use that, and I'll just. The biggest problem then is just actually like getting the piece of wood, or well, MDF would be the case. That is a good material to make speakers out of. So I would buy that, obviously, because it's good. So, duh, obviously. The only thing would be like moving it to the work, but that's a problem for future Ace. So yes, yeah. The speaker stuff and like the electronics, I can just like make at home. But like making the chamber, actually like painting the thing would be a lot easier to do there as well. We don't have a painting room, but we have a courtyard. We have a parking lot, and we have spaces I could probably like just place it whilst it dries. So it's doable. It's doable. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. The problem is I kind of don't really want to spend that much money. Even the sub that I was looking at was like $150, 200 with shipping and stuff. It wasn't $50 worth of shipping, but I need a speaker cable as well, and I need that either way. But we'll see. I'll probably just buy something secondhand, because that's cheaper. But there are no good ones out for sale at the moment, so... Sad times, sad times. But anyways, organic chemistry lab experiment. The similarities in the cellular characteristics of the rapidly growing plant infected by the tyrant virus have been reported in previous papers. However, while repeating these experiments, an interesting new fact became clear. We learned that a chemical in the UMB family, UMB number 20, not 50, contains a compound that is toxic to cells of the plant. We have given UMB number 20 a new name, vJolt. If calculations prove correct, when vJolt is applied directly to the root of the plant, the entire plant should be dead within 5 seconds. Hooey! That's a potent toxin right there. I was wondering also, like, why can I not see my why is my voice so low? It should be a lot higher. I was looking at this game volume, so that explains. But 5 seconds is quick. I take at least 5 weeks to kill my plants. Yeah. The vJolt can be made by simply mixing the VP and UMB chemicals in a specific ratio. However, extra care must be taken when handling these UMB chemicals. They have been known to generate toxic gases if mishandled. Yay! The characteristics of each UMB chemical are as follows. UMB number 3, red. Yellow 6, yellow. UMB 7, green. UMB number 10, orange. VP 17, blue. And vJolt will be dark brown. And you want me to mix VP and UMB. And then we could either mix a... Well, we should be able to mix a red, green, or an orange with a blue. So... let's try that? But we don't have a yellow. And that's a problem. We would need a yellow plant in that case. Can we move you? Are you movable? Oh, what are you? A giant plant is crushing the wall. A swarm of angry moths surrounds it. Oh, it's moths. Your view is blocked by the dense thicket of trees. Okay. Fine. Then we have to find a way to, like, break the... what do we call it? What do we call it? No, I don't want to use your ink ribbons. I don't want to. Do we have the shotgun? Yeah, we don't have the... the grenade launcher anymore. It's gonna be a bit overkill if there's a zombie in here. No. Just really creepy things. It's full of water, pull out the plug. Yes, please. That's usually a good idea. Okay, so the water is gone. There's something in the bathtub. There's a dagger! Yay! We like the daggers. The daggers are nice. That's also roots of some kind, a giant plant sticking out of the wall. Alright, but then we should need to go into or back because we need our storage chest. Because someone did not think to bring the the red plants and the green plants and the blue plants with them. Yes. I also have a bad feeling that there's a save thing there. But that might be for later. One can... one can hope. No, nothing there, nothing there. Nope. Alright. And we cannot go here. It is blocked from the other side. Yep, I see. I remember now that I have read it. Yes. The thing is, though, they're talking about a lot of different colors, like yellow and orange. And we don't have a plants for that. And that might be a problem. Also, we technically have a gargantuan snake to take care of at some point. We haven't actually beaten that one. We just left. We picked up the item and left. Very nice and good strategy, though. Oh, yeah. Oh, would you look at that? There's a blue plant right there. Yes, please. One thing I realize now is that we had a code door over here. Let's actually just go to it because I need to investigate what the heck it actually is. In the gallery, and just by pure blind luck that I actually saw that one. Oh no, we have ads. We have ads already. Wow, that's early. It's not. It's been an hour, but then we shall take a bit of a rest right here. Can we turn on the Spotify music? Because no, we have decently ominous music right now. It's fine. It's fine. But luckily enough, I did not drink anything during dinner, so I can drink a lot of water right now and not need to go to the restroom. Yay! That doesn't usually happen. But I do wonder if I should get myself a piece of candy. I shall. I will be right back. Yee! Go to the candy box. Found stuff. Yeah. I found 2 pieces of candy. And it is not another rummy. We will not be jump scared by a candy again. Okay? It's happened once. That's enough. But I have a tiny little chocolate Santa. Which I will enjoy. Yum 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 yum. I have a whole box of candy. Sadly, it's mostly like taffies right now. I like the chocolates. That is why they're gone. I had a few pieces yesterday, and well, that doesn't help the availability of the chocolates. I'm thinking, should I get myself a blanket? Maybe next time. Maybe next time I'm up and around. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. It should be over soon, right? Also, yeah, don't try to talk when you... or breathe when you try to swallow things. It's not a good combo. Yeah, 14 seconds. Lovely, lovely. I should have just waited a little bit more, and then it would have been gone. Like this. Oh, we didn't time it right. Dang it. Yeah, dang it. Hey, would you look at that? The ads are over. So let's just continue. Checking this one. Lock mechanism door, use it. Ah, okay, so this is how the puzzle works. I see. So we need to correlate the color with the eye with the ball number. Do I have a tiny slip of paper anywhere? Yeah, I do. I just need to get it. So let's do it right now when we don't have to move. Wow. Oh well, I have a notebook, which I can just like rip the pages out of. Yes. I accidentally ripped the page more than... Oh, I think it might have been already ripped, which is kind of funny because I just picked a random page from the book, or the notebook, and well, it appears to have already been ripped. Tragedy. And we will be jump scared. Yeah. There really is no way to like escape that when that happens. Let's see then. If we have a... I kind of want to see if I can combine the books. That's going to be the first thing we do. Oh, we don't have a book. No, alright, we'll have to use this one. And put it in place of that book. Also... I don't know. We should be able to... Let's see, files. And there. Yeah, we should be able to use red and blue. You cannot mix them. Tragedy. Wait. Yeah, we won't. No, wait, no. We will get a new item. Really soon. Sorry. I underestimated how loud that candy would be. The nice mint and chocolate candy. Alright. Then we go into here. Then we take note of how the items, the eyes look and what color they have. Right? Okay, so we have a eye that looks like that, with a single thing in the middle, and is red. Nice. There we go. Also, we do have a potted plant right here, so let's pick that up. Yes. let's nah. Get up to here. Let's have a look at you. It's not lit. Oh. I thought we lit it. Come on. Then the spider should still be alive too. Are you also not lit? No, you are lit. Oh well, then we know how the last one looks, I guess. And then that one has it, and it is green. And then all we have to do is see order of elimination, or by process of elimination. Sorry. Let's see. Green is number 6, red is number 3, and org is number 5. Nice. There doesn't seem to be any significance to the order, but there is. We know that because we are so very smart. Water. We did like just go over the whole. Alright, fine. Let's go over it again because it's gonna eat us if we go back because we stepped over the threshold. Woohoo! Also, we should maybe just maybe switch off the shotgun and grab something else. Might be a good idea. There's a lock mechanism for the door. We would like to use it. Alright, so we have this one. That one was red, and red was number 3. We have that one. Ah, there. We have you. Green was number 6. And you were number 5. Yay! That's a horrible noise. But at least it opens. Yay! Will we find a mythological yellow plant in here? Oh no, we get stuff like that instead. Ah, okay. Acid. Thank you. Alright then. We have yellow acid. Or green acid. We have red acid. We have green acid. Okay. Are we gonna have to use color theory? Acid nitric. And wait, would you look at that? That is supposedly acid nitric. No? Never mind then. Number 3, take some. Yes. You got UMB number 3. Yay! And then we can grab some yellow. You need a container to put it in. Well then, I'll guess I'll just use that. And then I'll grab you. Will you take the empty bottle? Yes, please. And we had red, right? We do have red. Let's have a look at this one again. Come on. Because they said that we were given a new name, VJolt, that within 5 seconds can be made by simply mixing VP and UMB chemicals in specific ratios. However, extra care must be taken when handling these UMB chemicals, or they will kill you. So we can mix red and yellow. I don't know what we get then, but we can mix them. So let's just do that. Realistic idea probably will get like orange, I would assume, and then we would need blue. And sadly, I don't think we can mix blue. Yellow 6, will you take some? Yes, please. You got some yellow 6. Then I would assume that we can combine these. You failed in the synthesis of V-Jolts. Aww, mommy. Well, there's like 4 bottles, which I assume we can get. Then there should be more of the... more chemicals somewhere else. Huh. So we can't mix those two. Good to know. Do we have the book with us? We have the book with us. That is good, at least. And there's no blue places right there. We can go through here, though. And we do have a big, nice little spot in our bookshelf here, where we can, if we so desire, use that one. The bindings of the books seem to form some kind of pattern. Reorder the books. Yes, please. Well, that should obviously be there. Then we need a smaller piece of leg. Look, it's a woman. And, well, I hope it's Twitch safe. Actually, I mean, we're probably fucked at this point either way, but, no, that doesn't work. God damn it. We need to go into... Oh, yes, there we go. Nice, there we go. A nice inconspicuous sensor bar, yes. I mean, it should be fine? Maybe? Reorder the books, yes please. I would like to place that book right there. And wow, things happen. Lovely. Whoopsies. Well, if I'm not here tomorrow, then you know why. It's a game, Twitch. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Where are you? There you are, game. Don't worry about it, Tibbles. It's fine. It's art. It's, in this case, literally. Oh, that doesn't sound very good. Oh. Hi there. Oh, that's a big plant. That is a very big evil plant. And I assume this is the plant that we are meant to be killing later. Ouch. Don't be like that. Ow. Stop it. Stop it. But we do need some more of those chemicals. Alright, so we cannot get those chemicals. Ouch. How are we doing on health? It's fine. It's all nice and good. Ow! Never mind. It's not gonna be very nice and good anymore. What? The door refused. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. Okay, then. Do we have any other ways we can go out? Well, obviously not that one. Did it say that there was another door over there this way? Oh! Yeah, we're dead. No, we're alive. That's impressive. We should be in the danger zone. Yes. So, ouchies. Just go back here again. This is gonna be the right way. Nope. Where the heck am I supposed to go then? Should I just accept my fate? Is that my fate? No, I don't want to be there. Look there. Nope. That's wrong. Okay. Hey! Come on. Be a bit more chill about it. Okay. Never mind then. Stop being chill about it, I guess. Because we can obviously shoot you, but it doesn't do anything. And we're just gonna need that V-jolt for this. Ah, you're right. Or maybe not. Because it did say that it's gonna be more... It's vulnerable when that thing is up. Maybe it's fine. Maybe we just need to run around a bit. Ouch, we're dead. You know what would have been a good idea? To have saved. Ah, shit. Well, that's an hour and 20 minutes gone. Yippee! Yay! Fucking hate the game. Alright. What do we need to do? We can speedrun this though. We know what needs to be done. Go away with you, go away with you. Okay. And then into here. Open. Play. There we go. And then... is there anything else we can do here now? No. We have already acquired everything we need from you. So then let's just go back to here. Oh, well, it's too late now, I guess. Oh, well, nah. I'm thinking about the book. We could grab the book right now. Because what we need to do is... Let's see here. Go over to the shark. Get the shark key. That shark key will let us into the gallery. In the gallery, we will be able to get the insecticide. That insecticide will allow us to kill the insects. Killing the insects allows us to access the whole room. We can then go into like room number 3. Yes, room number 3. We can then discover all of the beautiful vats of stuff. And if we're in room number 3, we can censor stuff again. Yay! I get to act as a censor bar yet again, but that means we need to be careful right now. It is locked. Drop it late says scam. It does indeed, dude. It does indeed. And once we're in the gallery, we can open up the path again to the huge man-eating plant. We will, however, need to go back because I'm gonna need a lot more firepower than 6 shotgun shots or 78 just 9mm to take that down, that plant. I mean, we could probably kill it with lead poisoning. That's gonna take a while, and I don't have that much. Hey, what up, Gwen? Welcome, raiders. Purple raid. Gwen jump scare. Almost. Hello, how are you? How did it go? I saw you guys were playing more Cult of the Lamb, right? I did not have time to join. I got home, had a shower, and ate, and, well, whilst I was eating, I started the stream. How are you? I'm great, thank you. Oh yeah, we should probably do introduction. There's a lot of people now here. So yes, hello there. I am Sorry. I do streams and stuff. And we're currently playing this game, Resident Evil. It's my first playthrough. I have never played any Resident Evil games before. Do streams and stuff, man. Yeah, I'm the do streams and stuff, man. And what does it call me? I'm Discount Dante, according to your fellow friend Shiva. Yes. What an introduction. Exactly. It's great. What more do you need to know? I could make a list, but don't listen to Shiva. You're good. Yeah, thank you. But yes, I have a lot of useless knowledge, and I will force it upon you guys. We have already discussed making of potato beers, how to make sure that your hot sauces are what do we say, shelf stable. Mine has been in the fridge for 2 years, and it's all good still. And there's probably gonna be more weird topics coming up. So yes. If you would like to listen to all of that, then do please stick around. Not as much as Gwen. Oh, fine, Mark. Fine. I will give you that. But thank you for the kind comments. Thank you very much. But there are some. Yay. We switch it up here sometimes. Thank you, Gwen. Thank you for the hit bits. But yeah, we approximately 6 minutes ago died. We lost about an hour. Oi. What are those? Are those deers? Yeah. But we lost about an hour and 20 minutes worth of progress. So I am just quickly going to fix that. It's a fish. Almost, it's a shork. It's a shorky shork. But yeah, that's the downside of these games. Lovely puzzle game. It's not really a horror game. There's a tentacle that has scared me way too many times. I know exactly where it is, and it still kind of makes me jump every time I walk past it, which is... don't know how that works. But yeah. It's a grilled shish. Grilled sharky. So we're just trying to, like, recover where we were. A huge plant spat on us, and we died. Yep. How could you? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. He had a family. Yes. There's the rest of the family. And another family member is up there. We saw him previously. Yep. But yes. This game makes me feel smart. Except for the times when I completely and utterly forget to save. And those are not as great. Those are not as great. Wow, would you look at that? It's a gallery key. I wonder if that will allow us to access the gallery. I mean, I don't mean to shock you, but I think the fish fried combo. I mean, why not? I mean, shark is edible. I don't know if it's supposed to be tasty, but it's edible at least. A lot of things are edible. In fact, almost everything is edible. At least once. Things that you can eat twice, however. Now that is where the problems arise. Yeah. Does it come with French fries? I wish it came with French fries. It would be... I could have some French fries right now. I don't have any, but that would be good. That would be nice. I want to eat now. Well, it is dinner time for you, Gwen, so you should eat. Eat. I had some reheated carbonara. It was decently dry. It was somewhat overcooked already yesterday. But, well, man's gotta eat. That does raise questions, however, what I'm gonna eat. Yummy. I mean, the flavor is good. It's just a bit dry. It's fine. I mean, honestly, reheated carbonara may be one of the most difficult leftovers to get to taste like the original. Reheated carbonara sounds like a Michelin meal. I mean, I don't mean to be that guy, but the original carbonara is it's literally inspired by a Michelin star restaurant. Yeah, I like cooking. Oh yeah, you're right, you do that. I forgot about that. So yeah, but well, it's not the best meal. It's fine. It does what it's supposed to do. It tastes good. It is salty, and yeah, I got to eat. Oh, bees. Yeah, bees are scary. Yeah, and these are even like wasps or hornets or yellow jackets. I don't know what you actually like. The big version of wasps. These are horrible. Bees at least has a purpose or have a use. You can use them for honey, and honey is nice. Go away, bees. I like honey sometimes. I disagree. If only you electrocuted the potatoes too. Oh man, should have said so earlier. You should have said so earlier, in you. That would have been. That's such a great idea. Also, you and Mark's name are the exact same color. I just realized now that you sent messages. Hi! I love the vibe of the game. The vibe of the game is, yeah, it was scary probably at one point in time. What are you? You are 3 eyelashes. I don't know. Oh, no? No, that is fine. Green. And that is supposed to be red, though. That looks very... Oh! They change that one. Every time, apparently, you... Every time you die. That's cool. We could borrow potato from Portal. Now, that would be a crossover. I'd have Gwen's color, but I think it's a custom one. Oh, typical of Gwen, just acquiring and stealing custom colors. That can't be had. Oh yeah, that bruh. That does remind me. I have to ask. I know that you succeeded. What did I do wrong? I mean, do you really have to ask, Gwen? Really? Everything? Yeah. But I have a very serious question. Have I been sacrificed, or do I still live on in your beautiful world as a devout cult member? I bring you new friends and you bully me for... Hey, you bullied me for burning stuff, yes, last a few times ago, so... Are you feeling blue, Gwen? Well, Gwen can't feel blue, she's purple. That's not the same, it's the same. You diss my cooking abilities. No. Unforgettable. Should I bully them back, Mom? Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. Shiva does that enough. It's not my fault you start. Oi! Give me a second. The phone will... Come on. Why do you not work? Oi! Oi! You come into my stream and mock my cooking. Oh no. This is not how it will go. When is cooking? We have actually had cooking streams. Not the XD. We did a Christmas baking stream before Christmas. We made like some traditional Swedish saffron rolls, and I didn't burn them. We also made some gingerbread cookies. I did not burn those. I did a trial run of said gingerbread cookies the night before, approximately like 20 past 11, and well, silver lining, I know the fire alarm works. It was... They got a little bit toasty. Sounds like we are cooking borscht. I mean, I've never had borscht, but I was trying the like Italian mafia boss accent though, so well, I guess I borscht that. Man, I need a sound effect for that. Okay, but you didn't burn the dish. What about the house? Shh. We don't talk about that. It's fine. I haven't burned stuff in since then. I think... No, never mind. I actually did do some cooking. Oh yeah, right. This is the part where we do... Yeah, come on. We're gonna do this. Can we just like... Woo! Yes. We're gonna become a beautiful little sensor bar. There we go. That is gonna be fine. Whoa! Yeah, I know, right? Okay, actually, you know what? We'll do that. Nice. Just because, well, once we go after when we have read all of this, you will see. Azar fell on the side. Yes, he fell on the side and became a sensor bar. The similarities in the cell cell characteristics of the rapidly growing plant infected by the tyrant virus have been reported in previous papers. However, while repeating these experiments, an interesting new fact became clear. Let's all lay down. You know what? That would be nice. Man, speaking of laying down, I should get myself I should find my, like, spike mat and just lay on that. It's so nice for the back. Just increases blood flow, decreases pressure. It's so nice. It kind of does hurt, but it's really good. It's a good hurt. It's a good hurt. We learned that a chemical in the UMB family, UMB number 20, contains a compound that is toxic to cells of the plants. We have given UMB 20 a new name, the Jolt. If calculations prove correct, then Beetle is applied directly to the root of the plant. The entire plant should be dead within 5 seconds. But yes, in our Cult of the Lamb stream, you died of old age. So you're part of the 3 gravestones in our little graveyard. Well, I'll take that. I'll take death of old age over being sacrificed for being red. So, well, there is that. Oh, okay, stretchies. We're gonna do the stretchies. Aye. Ha. We are no longer horny. Ha ha ha. Let's go. Oh. Yeah. At least you have a gravestone. Yeah, right. At least we do. At least I have a gravestone. She was generous enough to give me one. That is very kind. We need to resurrect him. We have the technology. Maybe. Old age took its toll. Yeah, old age does take its toll. Oh, but I promise I am not an old man. I am so young. I am so, very young. You would never know. Stretchies. The Rejolt can be made by simply mixing the VP and UMB chemicals in a specific ratio. However, extra care must be taken when handling these UMB chemicals. They have been known to generate toxic gases if mishandled. The characteristics of each UMB chemical are as follows: 3 UMB red, 6 yellow, 7 green, 10 orange. I still don't know the actual ratios. Oh, glasses. What lovely, how lovely. And now I leave you with my cult's children. Time to make dinner. Enjoy your stream. Well, enjoy your dinner, Gwen. I hope you have a good dinner. And I am going to, just without any reason, guess that you're gonna have potatoes. Oh no! Sensor bar SR to the rescue. There we go. That's how we do it. No tibblies for Twitch. No nibblies for Twitch. We've already had them. And, well, if I'm gone tomorrow, you guys know why. Azor, you couldn't read while laying down. It is bad for your neck. You shouldn't. Well, how do you know that I can't or shan't? Although, to be honest, like, laying down and reading is pretty dang nice. Although, laying down in bed and reading is pretty nice. Where the heck is the tummy supposed to be? Tummy's supposed to be there. No. Let's see. Tummy. Move there. Tummy and feet shall switch places. Yes, we would love to keep reordering the books. And you go there. And then finally we wish to reorder you and you. Yay! Wow. We can go back now. Yoo-hoo! But yes, I am going to make a guess. I'm going to make a prediction about Gwen's beautiful dinner this fine. What is it, Tuesday? I am going to predict that she will have potatoes. It's a wild prediction, I know, but yeah, there is that is the guess of the night. Potatoes and fish. Well, that might be true, but potatoes at least. I made some mashed potatoes. When did I make mashed potatoes? Hey! Thank you, Neo, for joining the cult. You're now part of another cult. I forgot that I named it that. Hey, Mark, thank you as well. Thank you, my dude. Thank you very much. That should take us even further in in the Twitch stats. Yes. Does it? Can you see that I've been streaming for like a year and a half? And hydrate. All right. Cheers. Lovely, lovely. All right, now then, let's not go through this door because that door. There's a nice hungry and angry plant behind that door, and well, last time we stepped through there, we died. So let's not do that. But yes, I made potatoes a few days ago. It was good. It was really tasty. And I must say, I have leveled up from my past shenanigans. I was very close to making mashed potatoes using yogurt, or yogurt diluted with water because I didn't have any milk. I have since seen the errors of my way, and now exclusively make them with butter and eggs. And this is the part which always gets me. There's a tentacle coming out from here, and yeah, no, it still does. It still does. Now I want potatoes too. Yeah, just make sure to boil them before you eat them. Raw potatoes are not recommended, though. If you have a stuffed nose, you are supposedly not able to tell a difference between like a potato, an onion, and an apple. They all have apparently like the exact same texture. And when you can't see when you can't perceive the flavor, well, yeah, it doesn't matter. That is so. Red is an single eye, yes, that we got, and there's a nice, lovely little. Was it 8-legged friend, 6-legged friend? Green is 2. 2 eyes, yes, that is correct. Is he left? Is he still here? No, he's gone. We removed him. There was a slight little bit of a spider in here. And with a slight little bit, I mean he took up the, like, half of this... No, he's still there. Hi. That's the spider. Let's see. So green is supposed to be 6, red is supposed to be 3, and orange is supposed to... Nah. I had those numbers in. What are you talking about? Why? Yeah, would you look at that? There's a spider. I hope you like spiders. That's a spider. Oh no. Oh god. He spat on us and we are about to die. Ah, we're poisoned. We can actually get poisoned, eh? The more you know. He has spat on us multiple times previously, and we did not get poisoned, but well, now we are. Well, so I need to go now, but it was lovely to raid you. Well, I am happy that you feel that way. Makes me happy. Thank you for joining, and thank you for following. This is very much appreciated, my dude. When are you streaming usually? I'm usually streaming at around this time. I usually start at like 6 p.m. Central European time. Or like, yeah, 6 p.m. European time. And my schedule is a mess. I don't have one anymore. To be fair, I basically never have had one. But I am currently trying to attempt to stream on like 3 days a week. And the current theoretical schedule is Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays? Maybe? The Tuesday, Thursday is the current plan right now. So the idea is to be back in 2 days. What are we doing? We're gonna go here. We're gonna grab some big things. Good. We'll join next time. Yeah, let's go. I look forward to seeing you, my dude. Have a great rest of your evening, or rest of your day, depending on where you are tuning in from, or maybe even night. Bye. Bye. All right then. Can we exit the door, please? Yes, we can. Very nice. Very nice. All right then. Time 48. Hopefully the stream scheduling goes well for you, my dude. Yeah, well, I hope so too. I moved recently, so, and actually got a job recently as well, so trying to get into the groove of those things. Pretending to be an adult. Pretending to have energy after being done at work every day. That's also fun. I did stream a lot during the summer. God save Lamo. Yeah! All of those. Yeah. Yeah, no, I graduated uni this summer, and I have been looking for work since then. And then I got employed, and I've been working since the last week of November. And am very much looking forward to the next paycheck. That is the only really great fun thing about work. No, but honestly, I'm enjoying I am enjoying work. No? Green. Okay, God, I can't even read my own notes. There we go, and that is still a horrible fucking noise. But yeah, I got to do some coding today. Coding is an over exaggeration. I asked the good old GPT to help me. I had an idea for what I wanted to do. I have taken coding courses in uni. But not in SketchUp specific coding language. So, yeah, no. Apparently, you can actually use. It looks like a water tap. Yeah, it sure does. Apparently, GPT does actually work. It does help when you have an understanding of how you need to kind of like structure stuff to code it. And yeah, no, it works, which is a surprise. So tomorrow, when I get to meet the boss man again, I actually stayed a bit late today at work just to finish it. I am sure he will praise me and give me head pass. Actually, you know what? I hope he doesn't. Would that be classed as workplace harassment? Physical touching in that way? I don't know. It's an old typewriter. You can save your progress. Use the ink ribbon. You know what? Yes, please. Let's learn from last time's mistake. If only you could count. Only you counted as such. Well, that is true. And I'm gonna be honest, we are a small team, we are 4 people at work, and God, it's a good thing we don't have an HR department. How did I end up here? Well, I don't know, but I am very happy to have you here. How have your day been? I hope it's been good. Mine has been, and I currently really need to run to the bathroom. So you have absolutely impeccable timing. Yeah. Where do we need to go? There we go. Let's see. We have 18 minutes before ads are going to be shown again. So I'm going to be running a quick little ad break of about 3 minutes before whilst running to the restroom. But I will be back, so do not fret. Great timing as always. Yeah, that's the downside of Twitch and stuff. But yes, I hope you're doing great, Effie. I hope you've had a good day. Please tell me about it when I'm back in like a minute. So don't go anywhere. Oh yeah, right. We actually do need to mute ourselves because the walls are thin in this apartment. Be back really shortly. We're back! Yeah! Let's go! And I found myself a little something. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you. Would anyone care to guess by the noise? It's a can. Obligatory hi back. Hello back. Yes. Yeah. No, man. We really need the drum set in here as a quick little quick little sound effect for all of the wonderful puns in this channel. Yes. The drink of heavens. Indeed, indeed. Yeah, but it is a cold one. It's a sad cold one though. It's only a biopsy. It's only a biopsy. Though we are compensating for the future drinking of basically an entire keg of beer because your boy brews beer and well, I have a keg of it fermenting away. I'm gonna have like 8 liters of what hopefully is gonna be like a brown ale, like a dark mild or something. It's gonna be nice, it's gonna be dark, it's gonna be sweet, it's gonna be all tasty, it's gonna be really good, and I am looking forward to it. It is made with like half of the stuff that I put into it has expired by like maybe 3 years ago in some cases, but it's malt, it doesn't go bad, it's basically dry grain. We'll see. I cobbled together a recipe and we will see in like 2 weeks if it's drinkable. It should be. No promises though. No promises at all. Oh, but speaking of cracking open a colon, it has been a good while since we had a drinking stream. It's been so long, in fact, that we don't have it archived. Let me judge. We have the best beer here. Well, we do. Well, if you come on over, well, you may indeed have a taste. Sadly, I am all out right now. It is homebrew beer. But it sounds like you're making a Resident Evil virus then. Hey, don't get me started on making that kind of stuff. I'm gonna be making fun things with mold here in like a month. It's gonna be great. No, we can't even hit you. No? Okay. How bad are we? There we go, that's a hit. That's, I think. Let's just use you. We cannot use you. Alright, nah. Come on. We're gonna make some fun stuff with mold. We're gonna then eat the things with the mold. It's gonna be a good time. Only bad side with the mold is it takes so long to make things be the way they are supposed to be. Ow. Shoot. No? Yay! It burned. Is it gonna continue to work or I don't know this game, but I don't know this game. Let's stick around. I'm happy will. Is this Resident Evil? Oh god! Well, that did not like us to be there. Can we? Come on, stop spitting acid on me. Which is like one of the. Oh, we don't have any. That's bad. We don't have any heals. Ah, well, it's fine. What are we gonna do? Die? I think not. Can we like hit? Yeah, no, we are. It's fine, we just saved. It's okay, we won't lose another hour's worth of progress. But yeah, no, I think this game, I mean, looking at the, well, title screen that we will do now, it looks like it came out in 1996. This is technically the HD remaster of it, so it's a bit more recent. Yeah, it's an old game, and it kind of really does show its age. But I'm enjoying this way more than I thought I actually would, because I'm not really a fan of horror. I don't really like getting scared, and well, let's just say that the new games, the newer Resident Evils, are. They look a bit too good. for my poor old heart. Can we do that? We can do that. Can do that. But maybe we just need... No, that does something. That is good. That is good. Alright. Ow. Stop spitting on me. No, we missed. I mean, for one, the aiming in this game is... well, it barely exists. Let's do that. Our health is... could be better. Could be better. There we go, that's 2. Is that enough? We haven't gotten the achievement yet. I don't think he's dead. I wouldn't count on it. And... maybe. The creaking stopped. I'm not gonna be fooled so easily though. We'll see. Are you gonna eat me? That looks fine. Hey, would you look at that? There's a key right there. We found the mansion key. Obtain the helmet key using shield. Well, that came out a little bit too early. There's nothing unusual. Wow, would you look at that? There's a helmet. What a surprise. But that's pretty good, actually. We needed that. We really did. We really did need that. So that is great. I have a wonder. I have a wonder, because it said that we can poison something with something. With the things that we have in here, probably. Do we have the... No. But my question is, can I combine this plant with the acids in the other room and then get stuff? Question mark? I guess we'll see really soon. Yes. I wouldn't count on it, but it is not impossible. Number 3. Will you take the empty bottle? Yes, I will. We will then pick up some of the yellow acid. That is a bottle. Yellow number 6. Will you take some? Yes, I would love to take some. Can I combine you two? No, you cannot combine. Yeah, I kind of figured. Can I pick up more? Yellow number 6. You need a container to put it in. Okay. Well, fine then. Don't tell me your secrets, sir. But we do have the helmet key now, so... we can access a lot of stuff as well. Didn't know you could ferment acid too. Haha! I mean... the acid itself... oh! That's bad. Hey!
Wesker.
That dude. I think you should take a sip.
Joe.
Ah, yes. Me,
So
yeah.
you're safe.
I think
That's
so
what
too.
I was
What's the
going
worst
to
that could
say.
happen?
I apologize. It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's good that you're safe.
Did you notice?
When you look at that, it's...
Barry, you sounded a little
it's
flaky.
the...
Now that you
it's the
mention
other
it,
Terminator
yeah.
from Terminator
I'll keep a
2?
close eye.
Maybe it's quite
Right,
natural
right.
under these circumstances.
Yeah, no, it's the
Not
second
really a
Terminator.
Standard operation.
It's not
Still,
the
our first
T-1000. Is
priority
it?
is to get out of here.
I agree.
I don't remember. I watched it not that long ago.
There are still rooms in that mansion we can't
Or
get
is it
into
the
because they're
T-1000?
locked up. I'm
Man, I
looking
should
for ways to.
Rush up my
Okay,
Terminator lore.
if there's anything, I'll go back to the other mansion.
I'm counting on you.
Alright, we found a friend. Let's go. Well, let's see. I think it even says, yeah, nitric acid. To complete the synthesis of visuals, you need to combine another chemical. Yeah, pro tip. If you find nitric acid anywhere, you can drink it. You can definitely drink it. I mean, you can drink it once, and then you can never drink or eat anything ever again, because it will literally burn out your digestive tract and tummy. Worth it. I mean, it's still good stuff. I mean, that is for sure. You can do a lot of fun stuff with nitric acid, though. You could nitrate things. And that is how you get flash cotton. And other things that say oof or boom. So yeah. See, I told you you would learn a lot of fun, unnecessary things over here. It's got those electrolytes. Yes, yeah, well, you're not wrong about that. You are not wrong about that. Also, I do realize that my horns toggle kind of does not work the way it should. They should be back on. They are not, because it's been way more than 10 minutes since that. Hey, would you look at that? We have horns. Did I just turn it to toggle? Did I actually do it toggling? Thank you. I fix. Thank you. Horns. Hotkey was modified. No, that is a timed redeem. I don't know. No, they're gone. No. Seems like it's a toggle. Yeah, I mean, it is a toggle, yes. But it is set up so... it's supposed to re-toggle after 10 minutes. But it only toggles away, which is... interesting. But we're horny again. Yay! Yippee! Alright, what are we supposed to do? We're done in there. I think. We should be. We're not? Really? Okay, we might have a plant in here, that might be the thing. That might be the reason that it's still red. Will you take the green herb? I will take the green herb. Hey, that was the reason. Oh? No, wait, we're in the completely wrong area. So if we go back here, will it work? Yeah? Yes, that is no longer red. That is neat. That is nice. We like that. That is still red, but that's because we have a herb there. An herb. Nope. Yes. All of the wonderful different words for the herb. Good. Alright, I guess we can return, like they said, to the mansion. Now that we have that key. So, let's do just that. Alright, this one is for sure growing full. With all of our fun little things. All of the stuffs, yeah. Coke. We do like the Coke. Although it is the Pepsi. It's the same. Thank you, Effie. Thank you. Huh. Oh yeah, right. I just forgot about that. I forgot about the fact that it automatically gives me headpacks when people come in here. Yes. It is entirely impossible to guess what streamers I enjoy by listening to. Thank you. Marcus, thank you. Hey! Yes, yeah, lovely. The följarmål of 40 has been reached. Thank you. Man, it is so funny to have the what do you call it? Twitch in Swedish. It is brilliant. Seems like it's a toggle. Yeah, we read that. But yes, it is so impossible to guess which streamers I enjoy based on the. Oh fuck, you're a dog. I don't like you. I do not like the demon dogs. Go away. Can I turn you on? Yeah. The what now? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oh yeah, boy, it's snakes. Snakes. They're snakes. Ow! Oh, no, okay. I thought I was poisoned. Fine. As long as I'm not poisoned. Ow. Please don't kill me. Fuck you, you poisoned me. Well, you didn't kill me. So to be fair, you listen to the listen to my request, and that is nice. That's very kind of you. Very good, very good. Yeah, but yes. Yeah. Also, do enjoy the like reverse haircut. The title of haircut works really well one way, really bad another way. And I do realize that you're asking about the what now? I assume about the foliamol. Yes. We do love ourselves the foliamols over here. He's speaking in tongues that is impossible to understand. Yes. I do. It is fun? Question mark? I don't know. I don't know. Will you take the acid shells? Ooh. Now that sounds like a good time. If you know what I mean. Also, the crisp fits perfectly. Will you take it? Yes. Does that lock it then? It does lock it. Alright then. We're gonna need this a lot later. Or when we've found the second octagonal piece. Because I think we're gonna need that for...
Huh?
Another gate.
What's radio doing here?
Oh, it's dead. We need a battery. No?
Let's hope the thing still works.
Well, you listen to it and it doesn't. Do I have it on me? Nope. Oh well, it will work at a random point in time whenever it wants to work. Yes. Yes. Also, we're gonna find zombies over here. Oh god. Stop it. No, come on. We don't need more huntings. We don't have enough health for it. Oh god. What the heck are you? You are lizard man? Are you lizard man? I think you're a lizard man. Can we... Oh! Hi. How are you? There's a lot of lizard man. That is a scream. Yep. That's a scream. Let's do what we always do and just run away from our problems. It will be fine. There's no way this will come and bite us back in, come back and bite us in the ass later. Totally not. But that is a problem for Futurasa, not a problem for myself right now. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. It's fine. That was not the button that I wanted to use. This is the button that I wanted to use. Should we say... Yeah, no, that is... Why even really ask the question? Well, we will be poisoned. How do we get to that one now? Do we have another item box that we can get easily enough? Maybe? Or maybe we'll just die. And then I will be shut. Then I will do a... Oh. But we're not sad right now, so it's fine. It is a-okay. Let's see then. If this is gonna be a good idea. Probably not. This is probably not gonna be a good idea, but that is that's yet to be seen. That's yet to be seen. Yay! Oh god. Up then left then, I guess. will you take us to the item box? I would love to have a box. I would love to have a big box with a hole in it. And that way I could build a subwoofer out of it. Yes, I want one. I require one. I yearn for one. Because I don't have one. Or well, I do, but I can't use it. Because it's supposed to be connected to my soundbar. And I don't have my soundbar connected to anything right now. So it won't make any sound. Oh, yeah, right. Oh, whoopsies. Whoopsies. We need to go down again. Alrighty, tighty-yo. And I love the daggers. The dagger on the hip. It's a nice dagger. I like the dagger. I would love to have that dagger. I mean, just look at it. Just look at that dagger. It's a pretty dagger. And by stabbing someone with this struggle, you will be able to protect yourself and escape from hostile situations. Now, making daggers and owning daggers, I don't quite know the legality of that. Owning knives that are, in essence, designed to, well, poke people with. Don't know the legality of that one, but I plead not guilty. I plead ignorance. Can that work? Maybe someone would accept that in a court. But let's not take any chances. Let's just not get a dagger. Or let's get a dagger and not tell anyone. That works as well. That works as well. That does remind me. I still need to make that dang knife. Yeah, I do that as well. I make knives. Yeah, because who doesn't need more weird hobbies? Yes, you gotta plead the dagger in your defense. Well, maybe, mayhaps that would work. A very short amount of time before someone pleads gun in rebuttal. Yes. Will work short amount of time. Will not work after that. And yeah. I bought some knife stuff before I moved. And I kind of want to use it because I kind of want to make like a 3-layered knife. Because, I mean, do you need a reason? A 3-layered knife is cool. That's not where I wanted to go or intended to go, but sure, I can go here. They're dang near impossible. Nah, not impossible. They're difficult to make though. Oh, this is where we are. Wait, I got stuff here? Do I have plans here? I do have plans here. I have a lot of plans here. Let's leave those. That's there. It is not necessary to use this now. Okay. Well, sure, why not? Because the real problem when you have like a 3-layered knife is that you have 3 layers of steel. Yes. And now the difficult part is not having 3 pieces of steel. The difficult part is getting these 3 pieces of steel to basically weld together to become 1 piece of steel. To do that, you need heat and a unreasonable amount of it. You need to get that stuff up to like 1000 C, like 1000 degrees Celsius, and then you need to hit with the hammer at a decent force. And if you're lucky, everything just welds together until you decide to try to heat treat the knife, and then it splits. It's great fun. You should try it sometime. Safe to say, I failed the first time I tried it, and I haven't gotten to try it the second time. So yay, great stuff. Oh, no. I was gonna take a sip. Come on. Oh, will you look at that? That one works though. Sure, how it works. It goes back. Man, I don't know. Professional streamer, I have no idea what you're talking about. where do I actually want to, like, go? Do we want to go up a floor? We can also go down a floor. Ooh, I do wonder if we can go in there now. I think we needed to turn on, like, the power? Question mark previously? And... or there was something locked in here. I don't quite remember. It's been a good while since I was down here. We can continue this way. There is a zombie in here. It is locked from the other side. Okay. I say. And that's a zombie. And if you just go that way, it's gonna be fine. I'll just be nimble. I'll be quick about it. And the power doesn't seem to be turned on. Okay. That's fine. Hey! Too slow. Then I guess we'll go into the just normal big hall and see if we can't find some door there that we haven't unlocked yet. The logic usually seems to be in Resi games that it is locked, it's unlocked something, or unlocked to something. I mean, yeah, that is basically the game in a nutshell. Run around until you find the thing that unlocks the thing. And when you've done that, you can unlock another thing. And then another thing. Then another thing. The difficult part of this game is just trying to remember where the heck everything is. Especially if you don't play it that often. We started this game on Halloween. So it's been a while, and it's like the 4th stream, so... yeah. But this is the 2nd stream in a row that is a Resi stream. So... that's a good thing. Now then, you use the helmet key. Yippee! The helmet key has been used. Yippee! Let's go. Alright then, what can we find in there? Were those kidneys in a jar? Maybe. It's a brain in a jar at least. Hello there, book. There is something handwritten. It is not dated. Nothing's changed. I never thought that this room I designed as an experiment would pay off like this. I can hide here safely for a while because nobody knows about the secret behind this painting. Not even Sir Spencer. Painting of mansion in the back of the art room. Alright, now we can finally actually access that. In a way, I guess you're talking the realistically timed approach then. Yeah! What are you talking about? But yes. Oh, this is a big room. Yeah. But yeah, no. The biggest problem is just like missing things. Could this be a telescope? It looks pretty old. I don't know. I don't see. That's a globe. Yeah, there. Yes, that looks like a telescope. Those look like there's some kind of internal organ. You can't tell where it came from, human or animal. Well, let's just not think about it. Let's just not. I think that's the best way. That's the best way. Yeah. Oh, and yes. Oh, that was the. Wait a minute. Ha. Ha. Okay, let's go here. Okay, let's go here. And that's the door. Okay. And yeah, I'm totally not just playing this game so that I can just have a reason to not get to do bosses and stuff for Silksong. I have returned. Welcome. Welcome back, Athy. I hope you had fun. I also play Resident Evil games myself at some stage too. This definitely gives me some inspiration for it. Let's go! Yeah, I've seen... not of this game. I've seen some people play the other games. Well, Resident Evil 2 and forwards, I think. I got this game for like at for the PS4 at some point because they had it bundled in the game of the month for PlayStation Network, and I played it a bit. I ran out of bullets before I could save, and I decided to give up. It was no fun. And then my sister said, "Hey, horror games are fun," and I thought that yeah, let's just give her a horror game. And this game is cheap, or is during the sales at least. Come on! You need to stop moving around. You need to simply just shoot. Do that and boom! Ah, come on, are we gonna die? No, we're gonna waste a lot of stuff. Are you gonna be dead? Maybe. Mayhaps. Perhaps. And she got stuck too, so I tried to help her, and I realized that, hey, this is pretty fun. I should get this for myself. And there's blue garbs here, healing, yeah, okay. And so I did. And here we are! Thoroughly enjoying the game. Will you take the jewelry box? Yes. I do wonder what is in here. Last time we found a box, we had a death mask in it. Will we have something more fun this time? There's nothing unusual. There's a round recession, approximately 4 centimeters in diameter. That is extremely specific. There's nothing unusual. I would love to be able to take these out, but then I guess we need to find a ball that is, or an object that is approximately 4 centimeters in diameter. Yes. And I have a feeling of it just where it might be. How much bullets do we have? We have 5. We used it once and we missed. All right, noted. But I did also like play the demo for like, I don't know, 7, Resident Evil 7, and I got even less far in that game. I did not make it down the first corridor. Because, my dude, that game is a lot more spooky. But who knows? If I feel masochistic enough, maybe we'll have that on stream at some point. That could make for a good stream. Me get being scared for 3 hours in a row. You know what? Now that I say it out loud, maybe not actually. No, yeah, I don't know. I sounded hurt for 2 seconds and came back to masochistic. Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Selective hearing. I have no idea what you're talking about. But yes. Yeah, no, the graphics in this game is good enough for... they're great, because they're not scary. And that is just the way I like it. And it probably was scary back when it came out in 1996. But yeah, not quite so much anymore. Which is good, because that just makes this a really nice puzzle game. And well, that isn't usually a style of game that I typically play. It's nice. Ah! Thank you for the advice. Thank you for the advice. Oh god. Oh, are there gonna be more of you things? Oh god, why are you gonna be here? How robust are you? Hey, defeat a hunter. So that's what those guys are called. Interesting. Very interesting. What was I talking about? Selective hearing? Yeah, I have selective memory. I do also realize that we've already been... It's puzzles. It's a puzzle game with creatures that are really angry about you completing puzzles. Yeah, that is a very good summary indeed. That is yeah. That sums it up pretty good. Pretty good. Graphics are not scary. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's a good puzzle game. I played Portal. I still kind of regret that I played Portal 2 before Portal 1. You used to have me. It would have been so much better to have played Portal 1 first and then Portal 2. But that I think is like the only puzzle game that only other real puzzle game that I've played. And, well... Oh. This is a lot better because this makes me feel a lot more smart. A picture of a mother and a child upon closer examination. The left-hand side looks like someone's face. Interesting. There's a switch here. Press it. Yes. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Maybe that was the right way to do it. I don't know. Will they go back? They will go back. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, we can push it. There we go. Then let's push it this. No, can we not? What? Yeah, no, this is one. There we go. Yeah, no, this is one of the things that is really annoying about this game, and really makes it show its age. Is basically just like every single camera switching. All the freaking time. It is not great, and I am not great, not impressively happy with it, because yeah, it's annoying. Let's just do that. Stop it. Let's run away. We should be fine. This should stop on the statue. Yeah. And we should be able to continue move it? Yeah, we can. Let's just not move it all the way, though, because I have a nagging little feeling that that will cause the walls to kind of like go back and squish us. And I don't want that. I very much don't want it. Yeah, see there. There we go. It is not great. Come on! We'll just do that. Oh, so they do even that. Okay. That is, well, annoying is one way to put it. And I have a feeling that this is gonna be needed to be timed somewhat ridiculously well. Not doing stuff like that. We can do that. And then we can maybe not move it sideways yet. We'll see. We'll see. If these just squish it, then it's squished, and we can't move access that side. No, we cannot. Okay. All right, then it is time for speed. We gotta go. We gotta go fast now, and not do that. No, come on. Come on. Yeah, no, we're already too late. No. No. Oh, no, don't get squished. See, yeah. This is what I'm talking about. This is the very much so annoying of switching of camera. And collision physics. Ah, well, it does that. Nice. Well, that's somewhat kind, at least, I guess. Will we die if we go in here? Who knows? Hey, it's a battery. Yes, please. We like the batteries. The batteries are nice. It saves them. They save us. Oh, it's a hole. There's a hole. You cannot see far into it now. Go down. Yes, please. I would love to go down here. Now the question is just how do we get out? Eagle of South, Wolf North. Last book, volume 1. What about it? Can we examine it? What can the words on the cover mean? Well, it literally is the book title. But maybe if we open... Hey! Would you look at that? We have a hidden medallion. A medal of an eagle. There's nothing unusual. Found inside the last book, volume 1. Is there a special way to use it? Well, spontaneously I just think that Nope. There probably is a special way to use it. Anyway, but we have a book. So let's do the reading. November 29th, 1967. I can't get out. I have tried every possible way to escape, but only to be faced with the reality that I am trapped. I have been everywhere. The laboratory with the large glass tubes filled with formaldehyde and those dark, wet, and eerie caves. What can I do? At first, I didn't want to believe my eyes, but that familiar high-heeled shoe in the corridor, it was like a reflex. One name came to my mind. Jessica. Reading a very nice bedtime story. Yeah! Strap in, grab yourself a hot, nice, warm cup of milk, lay down in your blankets, and just enjoy a nice and cozy bedtime story. I don't want to believe they share the same fate as me. No. I can't give up hope. I have to hope they're alive. November 30th, 1967. I haven't had anything to eat or drink for the past few days. I feel like I'm going crazy. Why is this happening to me? Why do I have to die like this? I was too obsessed with designing this ghastly mansion. I should have known better. November 31st, 1967. It was a dark and damp underground tunnel, and another dead end. But even in the darkness, something caught my eye. Carefully, I lit the last match I had to see just what it was. A grave, but deeply engraved into the stone was my name, George Trevor. At that instant, it all became clear to me. Those bastards knew from the beginning that I'd die here, and I fell right into their trap. But it's too late now. I'm losing it. Everything is becoming so far away. Jessica, Lisa, forgive me. Because of my ego, I got both of you involved in this whole damn conspiracy. Forgive me. May God justify my death in exchange for your safety. George Trevor. Aww. What a beautiful bedtime story. A name is carved into the small gravestone. George Trevor. There's a switch. Press it. I'm sure this is going to be good. Yeah, well. He might have escaped. Or he might have not seen the, the switch. Imagine that. He dies here and never goes down here. No, I hear running. Come on. Oh wait, is that a spider? Ah, hello there. I hope you guys like spiders. There we go. Big on speeder. No, you are still alive. That is somewhat unfortunate. Sounds like that is good enough. Nice. Although we are out of shotgun shells, which is considerably less nice. Yeah, I'm scared. Ah? Well, almost. I hear the spider. He's gonna be right there. Hello. It doesn't seem too aggressive. That's good. Let's explore over here. Oh, no, never mind. He is very aggressive. Gonna do that. Gonna continue shooting him until he decides that he doesn't want to be shot anymore. Is that good enough for you? Yes. Thank you. Then what do we have here? Hey, let's go. We've got shotgun shells. Always love the shotguns. Combine you with you. And let's just equip you because my god is the shotgun ever a lot better. And a lot more strong. And we do like strong. Inside the cardboard box lies discarded shells of a molting spider. Oh no. Also, do spiders molt? Huh. I thought only snakes did that. Or reptiles. Oh, that spidery note. On that spider note, gonna be a time to eat some Gwen food. Ah, some potatoes. Have a good rest of your stream. Lovely to see you for the first time. Well, lovely to see you too for this first time, Ninu. I hope you have a lovely, lovely dinner. And a lovely rest of your day. Take care, dude. Take care. Whilst we continue to explore for another, like, maybe 20 minutes before I dramatically have to go to bed. Likewise. Yay! Because someone has to be up bright and early at 5:30 tomorrow morning. It's so fun. Zombies. Well, if we could wait, I would love to wait. Hello there. Ah, more zombies. Hello. No. Go back. And... No! Wasted bullets and the wasted knife. Are you gonna come back up? Are you gonna revive? Nope. You're gonna be dead. You're gonna decide to stay dead. Nice. Hey, would you look at that? There's a dagger. Your Honor, I didn't stab him. He walked into the knife. It is not my fault. Oh, Lord, yeah. What do we have in here? Do we have something fun? I would love to have a chest right now. It looks like the power supply for the elevator. The main fuse has blown out. Switch over. The power supply appears to be functioning again. Yeah! I do wonder if the elevator should work now. So we should be able to go into the basement. The usual, sir. You know how it is. Same two brain cells as always, walking into my knife. Exactly! It's not my fault that they walked into it. I couldn't help it. There's a number of small objects in the shelf. Looking closer, you notice the seal of Raccoon City on a breaking dish. I mean, it's a free city, it's a free country. I can walk around with a knife as much as they can just walk around. Not my fault. Typical. Oh, you unlocked it. Nice. It's this door. It actually does lead us into here. That is pretty nice. So nah. No, I've got no idea what... I can't agree with that. No way. And... headshot. Why? It wasn't quite as fun as I hoped it would be. How far away are the item buffs? Actually, you know what? Not far away at all. So, let's go there. Let's deposit some stuff. Yeah, let's save. Yeah. We can do with a save. We can very much so do with a save. Oh my god. I do not want to lose all my stuff again. Ah! Like, we will now. And... ah, fuck. Okay, we'll just... no, not examine. Combine you with you. And... equip you. And we'll just... we'll just touch you a little bit with our bullets. Uh-oh. Oh. Interesting. They removed the door. I mean... I guess you can do that. I guess that's fine. If you want to remodel, sure. It's not my mansion. Oh, we have 5 seconds left. Ooh. What a joy! What a joy indeed. Anything around the corner? No. Wow, share. I wish I could. Regrettably though, it is quite difficult to get that such a thing through the interwebs. What if I could? Now then, if we don't use that one for the box, I do wonder what we're gonna use for the box. And what we're gonna use the Medal of Eagle for. I don't remember if we've stumbled across something for it. Same thing with like the broken shotgun. I think we have, I think I just forgot to return it. Blue gemstone, we're not there yet. Wooden mount at some point. Serum. Who knows? There's so many things. The square crank. We still haven't found everything from that for that. Do we have more shotgun share? We don't. That's unfortunate. Then let's just get a new friend. Let's just get an envtuber. By the way, do you have a Discord? I don't have other social medias, but I'd like to know when your next stream is. Regrettably, I don't. Because I physically don't have the time to actually manage that thing. However, if you want to be notified when I go live, you obviously follow. Oh, that's right. However, I do usually tend to try, at least, to have a like waiting room up over on YouTube. Like, well, ideally a couple of hours before the stream goes live. Today it was 30 minutes, but that is usually the rare. That's usually rare. It's usually a day before. So if you want a heads up, and you don't have other social medias, that's gonna be your best bet. Also, I'm really horrible at social medias. So if you want to do that you can do it. All right, thank you too. But that's probably gonna be the best solution to it. But maybe it is time actually to properly set up a Discord. I'm sure it's possible to like auto moderate. Surely. I mean, I have moderated a Discord, our class Discord that we had in uni, with basically resources for every single course we have had, and well, I have all of those courses archived, or they are archived in that Discord, and my god, we have had a lot of courses during the past 5 years. Hooey! Hooey! And the best thing is that all of the PDF books are still there. Alright. Remember how I said that maybe we should... Ah, fuck you. Maybe we should save. Yeah, we probably should have. There's another one? Come on. Oh, no, it's just you. Okay, that's fine. There we go. Can you stay down? I hope so. Oh, that's cool. I mean, I wouldn't go as far to say that it's cool, but it's was really practical. A great way to stay in touch with everyone and be able to get in touch with everyone. Ah, there you are. Nah, you don't get to touch me. If you touch me, I'm gonna call HR. Don't do it. Don't. This is HR. Hello. No, HR didn't help. Can HR help the second time someone offends? Yeah, the third time's the charm. Combine you with you, and we can use you soon. He's trying to tell you about your car's extended warranty. I don't have a car. I would love to get one, but cars are what you would call expensive. There's an oriental scroll on the wall, but the picture on it is a western style. That's interesting. It's a mutt. It's a mutt. But yeah, probably. The knob is broken. It doesn't look like it can be opened. Nyeh. Nyeh. And why would you be like that? Eh? Because we can go here. Ah. Maybe we can go the other way around. We can do a little reach around. Huh? Hey, would you look at that? We have ammo. We have... Will you take the acid gels? Yes, please. At some point, we will be able to shoot a lot of acid. Shelf is full of dust-covered props and a deer trophy. Will you look at that? There's a car battery. You can't carry any more battery items. Acid gel, yes. Gotta love the acid. Is that a battery? That is a battery. But a much tinier battery. And there we go. Will you take the big battery? I would love to take the big battery. And that is out in the... Do we call it the courtyard? I know where we need that to place that thing. but I don't remember how to get there. But I know where it needs to go, and it needs to go semi-outside. The place where we went... Oh yeah, where the dog was. Where the demon dog was. That's where we need to go. Yes, 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 that's the truth. That's the truth. I also need to, like, stop by the chest again, because... I was gonna say my chest isn't big enough, but my pockets ain't big enough. And I don't love the music. It seems ominous in a new way that we haven't had before, and that is not great. Could be fine. Could be all a-okay. Could also not. I hope we don't find out. And we get to live in blissful ignorance. I think that would be a lovely little combo. So yeah. Yeah. Noises. Wonderful, wonderful noises. Let's just place you there. We don't have any... we don't have any heal or healing items. Can we actually, like, combine the two of you? Nope, we cannot. Alright then. Let's just keep the... let's keep the bullets in here. I would very much like to have a piece of health. Can we get that? I know I'm scrolling by a lot of green things. Alright then, let's just grab a green thing. That's a green thing. We like the green things. Green is nice. But so is red. Red is better. Obviously. Disregard that my... well, no, actually, half my bedroom is still red. I still have... the Christmas sheets up on... Though they are getting torn off in a little bit right before I go to bed. Because today is the 13th of January, which marks the 20-day mark since Christmas. And as the wonderful Swedish tradition says, once 20 days has passed after Christmas, the Christmas will be thrown out. So today is typically the day when you throw out your Christmas tree. If you haven't, like, completely grown tired of it due to its constant release of, well, pine needles, I guess. So if you didn't decorate, you throw yourself out? Is that how it works? Well, oh no. Oh no. I'm wearing a Christmas sweater. Oh no. I think I just might have to throw myself out. What do you mean throw out a Christmas tree? It isn't June yet. Man, where do you have to live to have a Christmas tree survive until freaking June? I mean, here they lose all of their... Is pine needles the best actual, like, description of it? I need to Google this. Come on. That is the wrong one. There we go. Translate. That's irrelevant. No. It is incredibly... needles. Pine needles. Yeah, it is just pine needles. Yep. That's the word. It is a very good question. And a very good other question is, I hope you enjoy the lovely ticking signs for a little bit longer. Because that is the last thing you will hear of this game today. And the relevant question regarding Christmas trees until June? No, it is very relevant. But most people just have fake tree. I mean, that is probably true up here as well. Although I have been brought up with a genuine tree in our home, though due to logistical reasons, such as living in an apartment as well as not owning a car, I sadly have a plastic tree. Although because I moved in after Christmas, I have not set it up. It will be set up next next Christmas. I was gonna say next year, but next Christmas. But we're gonna do this because, well, yeah, boy needs to ideally be asleep in 20 minutes. That won't happen, but one can dream to at some point get a good night's sleep, or a good, proper, long enough sleep. Have a good night. Well, to you too, I think. To you too. But yeah, that has been today's stream. Thank you everyone who decided to stay after the raid. It has been very much appreciated, and it's been lovely to be man, words. Thank you. It has been lovely chatting with you all, and I do truly hope to see you guys again at some point in the future. Like I said previously, I usually stream at, well, 7 p.m. Oh, no. Well, I do usually stream at 7 p.m. But I usually start my streams at around 6 p.m. Thank you for the head, Happy. Maybe a smidget later nowadays, because public transport takes a long while. And, yeah. Sometimes I'm home a bit after 5, and that's less than an hour to set everything up. But that's usually fine. So, yeah. I'm still gonna aim to start streams at around 6 o'clock in the evening. And the current planned schedule is like stream 3 times a week. Now, as a test of a soft launch on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and maybe some other day. But yeah, and we have as a custom here, because it is fun to meet new people. 3 times a month sounds so... Dude, I have done that. I hope that I don't stream as horribly as I did last year at this point in time. Because I streamed during autumn, and then, well, starting next week, it will have been a year ago, I basically went radio silent for 6 months. Like, properly radio silent. Not a single stream between, like, the end of January till... like the end of June. Man, thesis work is a tough thing. I don't want to redo that. But yeah, we usually have as a tradition. Well, technically I streamed 1 time for 2 years, so yay, let's go. I mean, that's... Do you really need to stream more often than that? I mean, that sounds like the streaming life right there. Wonderful. But we like to raid people on this channel here. And I do have a tendency to love to raid people that you guys suggest. So if you guys have any suggestions of people who might be fun to pester a bit, you did disappear a while there. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. There was 0 energy left. Sitting in front of a computer literally all day, banging your head against the concrete wall that is the simulation program ANSYS, was not fun. Also, it was not fun writing the... What the hell did it become? Like the 68-page thesis report. But that is over. It is over. And next week, the next course starts. But it's fine. It's fine. It's a course on 25% speed for the rest of this reading period. It's until spring, and I might be able to pick out another master's degree if I do that one course. And now that does sound like a pretty damn good deal. 1 course, 1 master's degree. That's my kind of jam. That is little work for big payback. No, you are right. You are the right one. You're the right one. Alright then, let's see. None of the people that we follow are online. That is a true tragedy right there. We try to follow a lot of people, because it's kind of fun to raid people. And ideally to find maybe someone of a somewhat similar size. That is always fun. I doubt that many people are going to be playing Resident Evil at this point in time. So let's maybe look for something else. Could try. Don't have any vibe-checked people online to raid to. Then we might just have to find a completely random person and bless them with all of you guys. Because it is a it is a rarity to be able to raid with these many peeps. And I am very much happy with that. Let's see, that's the raid channel. Can we find anyone just through that window? Maybe, maybe not. It does not maybe look like it. Can we find someone potentially? Categories. Playing Silk Song. Is that something? Yeah, that's a game we play. Goal started. What goal? We don't have a goal. Do we have another silly VTuber who might be doing silly things? That would be fun. That would be fun. What's wrong with people? Why are all the VTubers sleeping? Don't you know this is prime time to do stuff with? Do stuff with? Yes. Great English there. Stream peeps. Maybe. Oh no, you disappeared. Oh god. Alright then, we are gonna do a very much I don't know one. Well then, please do share with class, Athy. I would love to hear. I am more. I was gonna say more than all ears, but I can't be more than all ears. I only have so many ears. She's playing Cult of the Lamb. Well, now that is an acceptable story. Yeah. I think we found who we're gonna read. Thank you very much for that suggestion, Athy. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So we are going to raid AC Flowers or AC Flowers. No idea how you properly pronounce it, but yeah. So I'm gonna start that raid right away. And I hope you guys will come back another day, just like I will. And until then, I hope you guys all have tasty food, good sleeps. Until then, bye.